Well, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today is a really exciting one because I have a parcel to unbox. This one is a mystery carnivorous plant box, which should be just Venus flytraps, and there are 4 plants in here. I'll quickly grab the box. I've taken the labels off, but there are 4 Venus flytraps in here, and the seller I got these from, I'll put the name here, and it was on Etsy. It was YKBCarnivores, and yeah, so I'm nervous to see what's in here, but I'm not sure if it's going to be a mixture of the ones that he's selling on his Etsy, or whether it's a mixture of ones that he hasn't got listed. So it's going to be really interesting to find out, and yeah, I'm going to get straight into it because this has been sat here for like an hour or 2 and I just want to get it open. Yeah, so I'll turn the camera around. Right, so this is like the best angle that I can get in the greenhouse at the moment because of how full it is. So we're just going to go straight ahead and cut this open. Look, the side is ripped already. And get straight into it. So I really do not know what to expect. I'm expecting maybe a typical, maybe one common, very common one, and then one more uncommon one, and then 2 just kind of normal ones, if that makes any sense at all. Here we are. Estimated value, oh there we go, that's cool. Estimated value £44. I paid £8 each for these, so it came to, including packaging, postage, it came to 30, was it 32 or 34 pounds, something like that. So estimated value of £44, that's cool. Let's see what we got. I don't want to see them all at once, I want to kind of get one at a time. Let's put the knife down, hey. Right, there's a lot of bubble wrap in here. Where are we? Aha, right, here's the first one. So I'll take one out at a time. There's a lot of bubble wrap. And he packaged them really nice because he puts the top over the top of the pot as well, so that it can't get damaged. Oh, I can see the label there, I don't want to look at it. I want to see the plant first. Right. Unless I put them all over there and then we open them one by one, because I'm not going to be able to see it anyway. No, let's just carry on with this, otherwise I'm complicating it too much. Yeah, I really like that they come already potted as well, because it just kind of saves the plant from getting stressed in any way. Here we go. What's it going to be? I literally have no idea. Literally no idea. Right, here we go. Ooh. Now I don't even know what that is by looking at it. Here we go, you see that? Right, which variety is it? Crested petioles. Now I've not heard of that variety, so that is really cool. Let's get that out. Where is that? It's like in between 2 pieces of plastic. Crested petiole, I don't think I've heard of that one. And I don't think he's got that one listed on his site. There's his Etsy there. Sorry about my nails, that's just like mud from the garden. That is really cool looking. So I like how it's standing really tall. Wicked. Yeah, I've no idea how much they are. Right, let's go for the second one. Oh, I don't want to see. They've got all the labels in and the labels are facing outwards, so I'm scared that I'm just going to end up looking at the label. Right, number 2. So let's get this open. I don't know why I really love doing mystery mystery boxes, because I think it's just the excitement leading up to it. Because half these plants you'd probably end up scrolling past and not really wanting to buy them, but then you buy it in a mystery package and you're just like super excited to get it. So I don't know what psychological process that is, but what have we got here? Ah, this looks like it could be some sort of dentate or something like that. So this one is a Venus flytrap shark tooth. I don't have one of those, and I don't have the crested either, so that's really cool. Let's try and get this open without cutting myself. I'll properly get them out of this plastic later, but yeah, so shark tooths. My nails are disgusting, sorry about that. It is just like garden dirt, I promise. So yeah, shark tooth there, and here's a closer look. It's got a fly in there, you see the wing hanging out. That's really nice. Right, let's go to the next one. Let's try not to mess up these labels, otherwise I'll forget which one's which. Right, okay, next. So we've got 2 more. Where are you? I don't want to look at the label. Okay. Alright, here we are, number 3. Oh, there's a hair on me. Right, let's get into you. Oh, I'm so tempted to look at that label. Right. He's got some really nice varieties, like cultivars on his Etsy at the moment as well, so I've been quite tempted by a few. I did end up buying a few more as well, which I haven't shown on my channel yet. I bought some red dragons and a trichophila, which is a funnel trap, and they are really cool, so I'll be showing those soon. Let's get this open. Do not want to damage it. Oh, this one looks a lot bigger. You can see it's like poking out the top. Right, here we go. Oh, wow, wow. That looks like a spider. Wow, that is a lot compared to the others. Jesus. Oh, that's a really good size. What is it? What? It's a trichophila. Oh, cool. Oh my god, yeah. You see the trichophila traps? Oh, that's really cool. It's got the long petioles on there. So I do already have a trichophila, but this one is like 2 times bigger than my other trichophila. Well, that looks wicked. And I really do love the trichophila. Like, I'm growing them from trying to grow some trichophila cross seeds as well, so I'm happy to have duplicates. Let's get this open. Yeah, so trichophila, also known as funnel trap. And that is a really good sized plant. Look at that. Crazy. There's like at least 2, 3 plants in that pot. So that's really cool, and there's quite a few trichophila traps on here. You see that one there. So basically with trichophila, they only sometimes grow the trichophila traps, and then more often they will just have regular traps. But again, they just stand up and look really pretty anyway. And there's a lot of little Droceras in there. I don't know if you can see them. I'll get them out properly and show you after. So that's really cool. Love that one. Where did I put that label? Oh, I put it up there. Right, now, last but not least, there's a lot of bubble wrap. I'm going to reuse that bubble wrap, definitely. Keep hold of it. It'd be a shame to waste it. Alright, I don't know where the label is on this one, so I don't want to accidentally see it. I think it's on the back, yeah. Right, let's try and get into this. Let me know what your favourite is so far, guys. My favourite is definitely the trichophila. Love the trichophila. Let's get this open. So I was expecting to get one typical, so maybe this is going to just be a typical. I'm hoping not, but we'll see. Right, ready? No, apparently not. Ugh. Let's get this open a little bit more. Oh, that's upside down. Okay, we had one damaged upside down. For some reason the soil was up in the top. Oh wow. Now what is this? Yeah, a typical. There we go. So that, oh, that's a really nice looking one as well, and there's a lot of flytraps in there. Sorry, a lot of Drocera in there too. Cool. So I don't actually have a typical that's like mature. I've only got like one really small typical. So yeah, it's a really pretty one, really nice. So in total we got the shark tooth, the crested petioles, the trichophila, and a typical. Wicked. Right, so I've just changed the camera angle and I'll give you a closer look on all of them. Right, so here's another quick look at each of them individually, just a bit closer up. So this is the typical, and you can see there, it looks like there's a couple of growing points in there. And there are a lot of, they look like they maybe spatulata, Droceras in there, which is really cool. They do end up growing like weeds at the end of the day, but it's always nice to get some little Droceras. And then there's, is that like a capensis there maybe? Yeah, so that's really cool. And then these ones are quite small, these two, really small, but they should put on some growth quite quickly. So this is the shark tooth, and that looks very similar to the dentate. If I grab my dentate, You see the teeth there, very similar. The coloration is slightly different, yeah, but yeah, so that's a nice one. Hopefully that'll grow quite quickly. And then we'll go with the crested petioles next, which I've not seen a mature plant of one of these, so I don't know what they look like when they get mature, but I do really like how it's holding the traps there, really tall like that. I think that's really pretty. And it's flowering age, so that's cool, and it is growing some new traps down here, so hopefully these will spread quite quickly as well. But yeah, that's quite a pretty one. And then my favourite is definitely the Trichophila, and this is quite a large one. It's got a lot of growth in there, and you can see, if you look closely, you can see quite a few Trichophila traps. So here's one. Yeah, and they're really interesting. I do really like that. So it's the opposite to the cup trap. So on the cup trap, the cupped section is at the top, and on the Trichophila, the cup is on the bottom. So yeah, but that's really cool. So overall, quite happy. And let's move these all into frame here. So I did get 3 new varieties, I suppose. Like, I didn't have a typical, well, not a typical this far on anyway. I don't have the shark tooth, and I didn't have the crested petioles either, but the Trichophila I do have. But yeah, overall quite happy. And the packaging was brilliant as always. Right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that unboxing there, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was good. I just like surprises basically. So if you guys enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, definitely subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know which your favourite one was, and I'll see you guys in my next video.